deep throwing Clark-Kellogg. And it's time for the starting lineups. Game 1, first round. First for the Hawks. They've got Gobert, always giving them a fantastic effort from the paint. They count on his skill and determination to get it done inside. And it's Powell at the 4 spot. And looking at the Cavaliers.
And Kevin, game 1 of the playoff series is so important. It really sets the tone for the entire series. If you lose this game at home, then you lose the home court advantage, but you also lose an emotional edge.
Yeah, I don't see it happening here tonight, Steve. I mean, I can't feel that at all. I mean, listen to this crowd. I'm not sure they'll let them lose this game. The atmosphere is unbelievable in here. Electric, buzzing. They'll feed off of that for sure.
And here are the Cavaliers now. On the wing here. And a miss there on the triple.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Ivy kicks to Hayward. Gordon with a screen on him. He dishes it to Ivy. Goes up. And he gets it to go from the corner. Ivy's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Hawks. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for just a bit. He said that the team is in a good place mentally and should come out of the gate strong. Coach said, we know that this is the moment when heroes are made and all eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. We'll see if they can do that, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And so here's Cleveland after the miss from Gordon. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times. The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
George passes the ball. Back to George. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. For the 3. And that is good. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Gordon with a screen on him. Here's Ivy, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. From Ivy. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, George. Connects, the jumper drops. George has got 5. Hawks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here is Hayward. Here's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game. A potential momentum builder.
A nice shot by George.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
And here's Hayward. The dish to Ivy. Fires the 3. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Number 44. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Hill. And Gobert kicks to Hayward. Baseline jumper. And it's sent back by George. Pass to Brown. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
He sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Hill. And Hill over to help. Lock at 6. Here's Gobert. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Forget about finesse. and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
Cavaliers trailing. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
George, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Cavaliers now. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pick up by Hill. Dedmon gets the front of the rim and out.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Dishes to Ivy. They get it back. Foul call that time in the layup. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the way he sets screens, if you're on defense, you've got to have your head up if you're guarding the ball handler. Because if not, you're going to feel like you just ran into a brick wall.
And, the thing he might do better than anything else, guys, is bang the offensive glass. I mean, he really works hard at that.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Cleveland. Free throws good from Powell. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside, George. The kick out to Hill. Cleveland moving it around. Really left alone that time. 8 points for him.
That's far too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Well, it's 3 of the last 5 makes having been behind the three-point line, so got to make some adjustments defensively.
And Hayward gets it to go.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Outside, George. Defended by Hayward. Back to George. The tray. The shot's no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Passes it to Hayward. Takes the lead pass. And Gobert gets the foul. That's a 2 from Gordon. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Well, looking back at the regular season now at the leaderboard, the highest scoring small forwards. These guys putting up the offense, trying to get their teams to the playoffs. Paul George on top.
There's no doubt he's one of the league's most dynamic offensive players. He's capable of putting up big numbers from the wing.
Yeah, that's where he likes to operate, but he can hurt you from anywhere, Steve. I mean, his numbers come from all over the place, and he's a very sophisticated offensive player with how he goes about his game. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here's Ivy. 9 points in the game so far. Hayward can hit.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
A nice shot by George.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Number 44. Some solid defense there from Powell.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up to that one.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
The Hawks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Cavaliers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Clem's checked in for Gobert. From deep, George. Rebound by the Hawks.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Here's Len. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Here's Bogdanovich. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Hernandez Gomez, defended by Len from 11 feet away. That misses off the backboard. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Porter against Hill. Porter gets a screen from Len. Porter dishes to Len. Williams. Can't hit from in close.
Okay, the defense was right there, just waiting. Doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Hawks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Williams. The feed to Porter. He kicks it to Paul. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Hill with it. Now guarded by Porter. Number 44. Carries it from three-point range. He's got 11.
He's come out of the gate smoking from three-point range today. Barbecue chicken.
Bart, you know me. I love barbecue chicken.
I'm more of a big chicken guy myself, but that's fine, whatever.
Bart, where do we get this guy?
Kevin, you love anything. I've not seen anything come in front of you that's food that you haven't devoured.
Here's George after the made shot from Bogdanovich. The shot by George, no good.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Lamb. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Warren. Knocks it loose. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Bogdanovich. Len kicks to Porter. He passes it to Len. It's rebounded by Perry. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Lamb. Paul with the block. Porter with the screen for Paul. Pass it to Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And Bogdanovich gets to Warren. Good. Warren's got his first basket of the night. The Hawks trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Max checked in for Atlanta. Cavaliers on D. Len dishes to Williams. 58 seconds left in the first. Mack. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the boards.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Warren. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
Now here's Williams. Feeds it to Mack. He tries for three, but he recovers it. Atlanta again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Warren. And the pass to Bogdanovich. Drills it from outside. Here's Paul. No good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
Western Conference.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
The Hawks have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Bogdanovich passes to Warren. He passes to Perry. He's against Williams. Here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. No good from Bogdanovich. The Hawks trail by 6. And Bogdanovich gets to Williams. No one near him. And he gets the jumper to drop. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
Warren with the ball, defended by Bogdanovich. And they're going to crack the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Gobert's checked in. That free throw good from Warren. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Ivy, defended by Bogdanovich. Ivy gets to Mack. Pass to Bogdanovich. The dish now to Ivy. Just 4 to shoot. Passes it to Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Warren.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. While we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best rebounding teams in the regular season. The Cavaliers, number 1. Number 5, the Hawks.
You know, both of these teams have guys that got the most out of their natural abilities to grab rebound. It's a combination of timing and tenacity and positioning, and they've got those things in abundance.
The shot's good from Bogdanovich.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
Warren, the pass to Perry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Matt kicks to Bogdanovich. Dishes it to Matt. Hawks passing it around. Powell the pass to Matt. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Lamb. Jacks up a 3. A shot's good from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 9 points.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Shot's good from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the game to go.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Powell. The feed to Ivy. The pass to Gobert. He kicks it to Ivy. With the shot. And again, it's Atlanta. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Bogdanovich kicks to Warren. Leads him in there. No good from Perry.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Kicks it to Matt. He feeds it to Ivy. He dishes it to Matt. Just 5 on the clock. Misses for 3. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Bogdanovich. He has 5. And the rejection by Powell. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. And Lamb kicks to Bogdanovich. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Ivy, and he hits it to tie the game up. Ivy's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Warren. No good. Gordon with the defensive effort.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They will be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovich, and it's blocked by Ivy. And it's Gordon penetrating. Hayward, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on him.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
Here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. The dish to Warren. Gets a very good look and converts. Warren's got his 3rd basket of the night. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Ivy, defended by Warren. Ivy dishes to Hayward. Steps back and fires. And yes, sir, that one drops. Hayward's got 6. The screen from Brown. Pass to Warren. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Warren kicks to Lamb. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Warren, good. 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Hayward with the ball. Defended by man. Hayward can hit.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Outside Hill. He passes to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Here's Ivy. 13 points in the game. Hayward passes to Pop. And Gobert gets to Hayward. No good from outside. Cavaliers leading. Passes it to Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Pop.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And Gobert gets to Hayward. Hayward off the pick from Gobert. Doubled by Bogdanovich. Gordon against George. Paul George with the steal. Brown right side. Pass to Hill. This one for 3. Cleveland the rebound. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Brown's got his second basket.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Ivy. He's got 13. The pass to Gobert. This is to Gordon. And there's the feed to Ivy. They need this one. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And it's tied up with that one. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Bogdanovich kicks to Brown. He feeds it to George. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ivy passes to Gobert. He kicks it to Hayward. He dishes it to Ivy. Trying to shoot. Here's Gobert. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And George, here we go. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Ivy. Makes it off the glass. Ivy's got 18 points in the game.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Number 44, defended by Gordon. Kicks it to George. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
No good tonight. The Cavaliers trailing. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bogdanovich. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, it looks like it's in his head right now. He looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well.
Here's Ivy. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Ivy's got 20.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The three from George. That one goes. Count.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, that's the right move. They get a good possession here, play defense, and get one more opportunity to score.
There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Ivy kicks to Gobert. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Len's checked in for Gobert. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. Feeds to George. From 17 feet out. And he hits the jump shot. George has got 15. Like we talked about a back-and-forth game, this is the definition.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs has officially begun. At Quicken Loans Arena, the Cavaliers in a close one against Atlanta. They're looking to make a statement in Game 1 and set the tone for the series. Paul George just having his way against Atlanta. He's got 15 points, and it's been bombs away from outside. And for the Hawks, also a strong start. And give them credit defensively. They're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. Certainly an impressive start by Gordon Hayward. He's got 6 points and has kept everyone else involved, piling up the assists. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. What a game we're seeing here from Ivy.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is, and he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range, and D has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
Foul. That's good.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Number 44, defended by Gordon. For 3, Hill. Another 3 for Cleveland.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
And you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
Hayward dishes to Ivy. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Ivy's got 23 points.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
And George, here we go. Defended by Hayward. Fades. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
Those two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Ivy passes the pop. Now the dish to Ivy. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Well, the small forward position is where you expect to see a lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. Cavaliers leading. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Deadman. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. first one falls. And so he hits both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Ivy. He's guarded by Hill. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
That free throw good from Ivy. Free throws good from Ivy. A tight game here in Cleveland. Number 44, defended by Gordon. Outside Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the bucket. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Hayward with the ball. George picks him up. Hayward off the bench from Powell. Launches a 3. Gets it to go. Ivy's got 28 points for the game.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to George. For 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Ivy. And he has 28 points for the game. And Gobert kicks to Ivy. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
George, that's a two-pointer. Makes good on the step-back jumper. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
It's stolen by Hill. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Good on the shot. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
A very good half for them from the field. They got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
They got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
No problems knocking that one down. Hayward's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve. Talk about some great numbers for George. 22 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
And he knocks down the first one. Max checked in for Atlanta. George drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Way too loose. loose on that inbounds pass.
And the Hawks making a change here. They'll bring in number 7, Gordon. He'll come in. He'll shoot the 3. Good. On the shot. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. A very good half for them from the field. They got 2 points. They've got 28 points for the game. And the Hawks making a change here. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Dishes it to Hill. Back to George. Some nice passing by Cleveland here from deep. And George Hill, good for 3. Hill's got 10 points in just the second half.
What a great start to the second half. They still haven't missed a field goal.
Paul outside. Paul gets a screen from Gobert. The drive by Paul. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here is Hill, defended by Gobert.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Hill kicks to George. Hernandez. And rim-rattling two-handed jam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Mack the pass to Gobert. Here's the feed to Mack. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Hernandez defended by Gobert. George gets a two-pointer. No luck. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mack. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Cleveland's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. George sets a screen for Hill. Hernandez outside. George. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mack dishes to Paul. Outside Gordon. Back to Paul. He passes to Mack. A 3-pointer, no good. Cavaliers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Slams it home for the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
He feeds it to Gordon. He kicks to Mack. No good on the 3.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Here's Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Atlanta calls timeout. Paul George really making a difference here.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
And the Hawks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Here's Mack. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Mack's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Number 44. And again, it's Cleveland.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Mack the pass to Paul. Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Powell. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
How about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
Hernandez defended by Powell. Outside Hill. Pass to George. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from George. And George drops them both. The Hawks trail by 11. Here's Mack. 5 points in the game. Kicks to Gordon. Passes it to Mack. Back to Gordon. Trying his luck deep. Paul George draws the miss. Cleveland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. The jump hook, and that one's good. George has got 13 points in just this quarter.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Here's Mack. And the call will be against George Hill. And that'll be his third foul so far. Gobert, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here is Paul. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Mack kicks to Gordon. Hits it from three-point range.
Something starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
Feeds to Brown. Defended by Gobert. A pass to Bogdanovich. George. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Paul outside. That's good. Paul's got his first 2 points. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to Bogdanovich. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Brown. That one wide left. The Hawks shooting well. 50% from the floor. Mack dishes to Gordon. Pass to Paul. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Warren's checked in, and it's laying in there for Paul George. And so Paul nails both of them. 1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. Bogdanovich passes to Warren. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 7. There's the pick. Paul gets a screen from Gobert. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Paul. Passes it to Bogdanovich. And another miss by Cleveland.
He continues to struggle from the field. And luckily for him and his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. .34 seconds left in the third. Rejected by Warren. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Bogdanovich is checked in for Atlanta. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Warren. There's the pick. He passes to Bogdanovich. The shot. That one off the back iron and out. Bogdanovich passes to Paul. Reverses. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Got it off in time. No good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Western Conference, round one.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Here's George. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. George has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. Here's Isaac, defended by Bogdanovich. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off the shot here. No good from Bogdanovich. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And Bogdanovich kicks to George. Shot from the wing. And the shot is good. George has got 32 points in the game. The Hawks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. George against Porter. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play it.
And Porter, no good on that one. The Cavaliers shooting straight 49% from the field. Outside, George. Stolen by Gordon. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Hill dishes to George. Hill kicks to George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Up top, Porter. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from George. Hill with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Hill kicks to George. Here's Bogdanovich. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway jumper, but he gets it to go.
Ivy kicks to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Ivy. Williams passes to Ivy. There's the dish to Len.
Come get it, come get it.
The feed to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Hill kicks to George. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Rebound by the Hawks.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard said.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
Porter dishes to Williams. On the wing, Gordon. He kicks to Porter. Hill pulls it in.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
From deep, George. Atlanta with the rebound. Williams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. The drive by Gordon. The kick out to Williams. And 2 long on the shot.
Well, you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
They set the pick. Number 44. And the Hawks making a change here. Gobert's checked in. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Ivy. From outside the arc, gets the bucket. Ivy's got 33 points.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Number 44, defended by Gordon. Dishes it to George. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Porter. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. He feeds it to Gordon. Paul outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul George with the steal. And count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
Good job here in the second half. They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside, and they're being intentional about it. And that's the way you succeed, getting that ball inside.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 11. Atlanta calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, "We've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys."
On defense, the Cavaliers. Powell, the pass to Paul. Here's Gobert. Back to Paul. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Hayward. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
George with a screen on Gordon. Kicks to Brown. Outside, George puts up a 3. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
A guy like him cannot be left alone around the hoop. If you do, it'll be buffet style all day long. Plenty of seconds right there.
And they double up Paul. And Gobert gets to Paul. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Hill with it. Outside, George. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile with 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now who? Now the pass to Gobert. Feeds it to Hayward. Rockets hits. Goes up on the high post. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter. Now here is Hill. Back to Brown. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. The Hawks trail by 9. And here's Hayward. Shoots off the screen. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The free throw drops by Hayward. Hayward hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's George. Rebounded by Hayward. Fires for 3. That's good. Hayward's got 10 points in the quarter.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Ball against Hill. Pass to George. The shot misses. Nice D from Hayward. Pass to George. Right side George. The second chance effort. And another shot. Rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Kicks it out to Gordon. From beyond the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Outside, George. Six to shoot. Goes to the fadeaway and cleans it. George has got 43 points.
He's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Here is Hayward, defended by George. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Get through!
Dedmon, defended by Powell. Number 44. That's good.
And his stroke is being brought in inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Paul. Outside Gordon. Puts the lead pass in front of him. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Hill dishes to George. Defended by Hayward. Hill kicks to George. A three-pointer off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial him in from deep this half at all.
Gordon pass to Paul. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Deadman. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Hill against Paul. Kicks it out to Gordon. Gordon off the pitch from Gobert. Gordon goes in. Shot clock at 5. Hayward.
That full foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively, but he does not want to pick up number 5.
First one, that brings them within 2 here. Hayward hits them both. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're leading by 1. 1:19 left in the game. .19 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 44 misses the layup.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop. Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
Hayward dishes the ball. Up the alley-oop pass. It's good. This game is all even.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Hill kicks to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And George, here we go. Money!
And that is
the shot of the game. Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Ball against Hill. Ball gets to Powell. Nails it. A huge shot to tie it up. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took all of the life out of him there, Kevin.
Kind of quieted the voices in here, didn't it?
And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Hawks making a change here. Now here is Hill, defended by Ivy. On the wing, George. With the shot. Got it! Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Well, what do you think, Clark? Do you go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
Hayward with the ball. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We leave you now with our Jordan Player of the Game.